Welcome back to Uncovering History with Nikki All Smiles. The past whispers, through stone, through shadow, through time itself. Not every truth stayed buried. Some still rise, waiting to be seen, waiting to be heard. Together we search the scrolls, the ruins, the forgotten places, for what was hidden and what heaven still reveals. Because even in the darkest ruins, the light of truth endures.
There was once a young man named Joseph, a Hebrew servant in a foreign land, sold by his own brothers, but favored by God. He worked in the house of an Egyptian official named Potiphar, and everything Joseph touched seemed to prosper. Until one day, temptation came, wearing fine linen. Potiphar's wife had been watching him, his strength, his beauty, his integrity, and desire turned to obsession. She called to him softly at first, then boldly. "Come lie with me," she said. But Joseph, he refused, not because he wasn't tempted, not because he couldn't, but because he remembered who he belonged to. "How could I do this great wickedness," he said, "and sin against God?" It wasn't just a woman he was turning from. It was a line he would not cross. Day after day she tried, and every day he resisted, until one afternoon when the house was quiet, no servants around, no eyes watching, she caught him by his cloak, pulling him close. In that moment, Joseph did the only thing a wise man could do. He ran, left his cloak in her hands, and fled outside. Sometimes righteousness doesn't look heroic. It looks like running. It looks like saying no, even when it costs you everything. Because when Joseph ran from sin, he ran straight into destiny. Potiphar's wife lied. Her words put him in chains. Prison walls rose around him. And yet, even there, God was with him. You see, that's the thing about integrity. It doesn't always lead you to comfort, but it always leads you to purpose. What Joseph didn't know was that his test in the house prepared him for the palace. The same character that said no in secret would one day make him second in command over all Egypt. And that's the quiet truth of our faith. Sometimes obedience looks small, but heaven is watching. So when temptation whispers, when no one's looking, when it would be easy to give in, remember Joseph.